So a piece of their hustle is they use telepathy to communicate with you, and they try to lure you places, and they claim to be familiar people or people you've encountered in life. They could be, or they may not be. But let me put it this way: anyone who knows me or encountered me in life who's only going to talk to me via telepathy, I don't trust them because they have an angle. Two, anyone who only talks to you via telepathy but won't talk to you in person, there's a reason. So my theory is some of these people are serial killers and psychopaths, and they're more than desperate. Let's put it that way. Um, Part of their hustle is they'll talk to you via telepathy, maybe impersonate someone you know or they're familiar with, try to lure you somewhere, and they'll either try to set you up to be framed, murdered, or killed, or frame or murdered, or God knows what else, or even set up for some sort of blackmail. So I don't trust these people. They're always trying to like tell me X and tell me Y and Z. Well, I'm also been under an environment of constant threats of them threatening to murder me, kill me, frame me. They've actually attempted to murder me numerous times, shocking my heart, shocking my genitals. The fact that there's devices in my heart is more than evidence of conspiracy to murder. Um, they've been repeatedly sexually assaulting me, committing sexual violence. They've committed trillions of dollars in crimes on me, trillions of dollars in slander, and large sums of money in theft and more. So these guys are desperate. And they're looking at multiple life sentences and life in prison. They're looking at multiple life sentences, life in prison, potentially the death penalty. That's how severe their crimes are. So I don't trust people that desperate. And I don't trust people who only communicate with me via telepathy and then try to lure me places because that's just plain shady. Um, but a piece of this is what they're doing is a lot of these people operate through trying to lure you into things. I never listen to them, but they're always trying to lure people into things with limited information, and they won't tell you the whole story. And my theory is this is how these little shitbags operate. This is how someone rule of thumb. This is how someone with an angle or hidden agenda always operates. If they lure you into something with limited information, and they're trying to pull you into something with limited information, and if you ask them, well, blah 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 blah, what's really going on, and they say you're asking too many questions or try to dismiss you, that's when you can tell they have an angle or an agenda or something hidden or they're conspiring something illegal. So never trust these guys who try to pull you into something with limited information. And then if you ask them, well, what's going on, they tell you, they try to dismiss you or say you're asking too many questions or this and that, because that means they have a hidden agenda and they're trying to cover that up. And that's why they don't want you asking all the questions. So don't trust these guys. But yeah, they keep trying to pull me into some jazz that I refuse to have been refusing to be pulled into for 5 years and 5 months. And they keep trying to pull me into something. They won't talk to me in person. They won't tell me the truth. They won't give me real court in real life so I can get the real truth, get all the terrorists holding me hostage and the criminals in prison behind bars for life, etc., etc. But that's a piece of this. And yeah, why would I go anywhere someone tells me to go via telepathy? You won't talk to me in person. And also under the environment of people threatening to murder me, kill me, frame me all day, and actually attempting to murder me and kill me and frame me all day, or just outright assaulting me and abusing me and stealing from me, who are also so desperate it's scary because they've committed over 5 years and 5 months worth of aggravated assault and robbery, cyber terrorism, telecommunications crimes, sexual crimes, and more, attempts of genital mutilation, etc., etc. Um, so don't fall for bullshit. Don't fall for their buttering up, whatever these telepathy people talk about. Don't talk about their we have remorse bullshit. They never have remorse. They'll be on good behavior to try to act like they're over it, but they still have their hidden agendas and are still waiting to like murder you or kill you or something. So don't trust these guys. Always keep your guard up. These people are fucking Satan. They have no respect for human life. If you've watched what's gone on in my life for 5 years and 5 months, daily, 12 to 17 hours a day, you'll see they have zero respect for human life and are more than Satan. So wake up, praise Jesus.